Welcome. English First Language Part 2. Pearls of Literature. Poem 16. The Cloud. Question Answer Part 2. 8th Standard 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board Syllabus. Glossary. Thirsting. Thirsty. Beer. Carry. Stream means a small narrow river. Dew means tiny drops of moisture that form on the cool surfaces at night. Rockened. Move regularly backwards and forward or from side to side. Rocked. Flail, a wooden tool consisting a stick swinging from the end of one handle. Wield means to use. Lashing means hitting with force. Hail means frozen raindrops which fall as little hard balls of ice. Plains, a large stretch of flat land. Nursling, a baby who is taken care of by a nurse. Pores, a small openings. Stain, a mark. Pavilion, a large structure lightly built and intended to be used only for a short time. Cenotaph, a monument built to honor soldiers killed in the war. Cavern, a large cave. 1. Comprehension. A. Answer the following in sentence or two each. First question. Who is the I in the poem? It refers to the cloud. Second question. What does the cloud do when the leaves are laid in their dreams? It provides light shade for the leaves. Question number 3. How is the cloud related to earth, water, and sky? The cloud is the daughter of earth and water. It is nursling of the sky. Question number 4. What happens after the rain? The pavilion of heaven becomes bare. The winds and the rays of the sun build up a blue dome of air. B. Answer the following in about 100 words each. 1. The cloud is personified throughout the poem. Explain. Personification is a figure of speech in which human qualities are attributed to non-living things. The cloud is a non-living object. In the poem, the cloud tells what it is and what it does like a human being. It brings rain and provides shade. It makes sweet buds blossom. It wields the flail of hail like the man who crushes the grain with a flail. It dissolves the hailstones. It laughs as it passes its thunderstorms. It is personified as the daughter of the earth and water and the baby who is taken care of by the sky. After the rain, the sky becomes clear and the cloud arises again like a child from the womb of its mother, like a ghost from the tomb. To the poem, the cloud is rich in imagery. Explain. Poets use imagery to heighten the effect of the poem. They use similes, metaphors to produce word pictures in the minds of the readers. This poem is rich in such a word pictures. The image of the flowers waiting for rain, the cloud providing light shade for the leaves sleeping at noon, or the word pictures in the first stanza. The dewdrops awakening the birds, the pictures of the cloud wielding the flail of lashing hail, the picture of the little baby, the clear blue sky without the clouds, and the cloud gradually building up again are the other pictures that come to our mind when we read the poem. Second main appreciation questions. 1. The first stanza tells us about the cloud's activity. What does the cloud bring with it? The cloud brings rain from the seas and the streams. Second one, the cloud is said to have wings and it shakes its wings. What happens when the wings of the clouds are shaken? The dew drops fall on the sweet buds and the buds start blooming. They wake up the birds that have fallen asleep on the branches when the plant sways about in the sun. 3. In the third stanza, Shelley talks about the earth as a planet. The flail is an instrument which is used to separate grains from the husk. How does the poet compare hail striking the earth and hail hitting the wheat? Man uses the flail to thresh grain. Just like the grains that get separated from the husk and fall on the ground, the cloud uses the flail and spreads the hailstones over the green plains. Question number 4. The cloud says, I change, but I cannot die. Though the sky appears clear after rain, explain. The cloud is a white or a gray mass of condensed water vapor floating in the sky. After the rain, these clouds disappear and the sky becomes clear. The cloud changes into water and falls down again. The heat of the sun makes the water evaporate into the atmosphere. This water vapor forms the clouds. Hence, the cloud says, I change, but I cannot die. Fifth one, in the last stanza after the rain, the convex gleams of the sun makes the sky look like the blue dome of air. The poet calls the blue clouds cenotaph. Give reasons. The cloud is nothing but the mass of condensed water vapor. When it rains, all the condensed water falls down to the earth and the clouds disappears. The sky becomes clear and looks like a blue dome of air. A cenotaph is memorial built in honor of the soldiers killed in a war. In the poem, the clouds gets killed after shedding its water. The clear blue dome of air appears to the cloud like a cenotaph built in its honor. Third one, main, annotate means explain the lines of the poem. 1. Wield the flail of the lashing hail and whiten the green plains under. The cloud in the poem says that it used the flail of lashing hail to spread the frozen pellets of the rain over the green fields on the face of earth, just like human beings who use the flail to fresh grain from the shaft. The cloud directs the pellets of frozen rain to fall on the green plains. 2. I am the daughter of earth and water and nursling of the sky. The cloud considers it to be the daughter of earth and water. As we all know, the water on the earth gets evaporated by the heat of sun into the atmosphere. The water vapor gets condensed and starts forming a cloud in the sky. The sky takes care of cloud till it sheds water. Hence, it claims to be daughter of earth and water and the nursling of the sky. Third, when I pass through the ports of ocean and shores, I change, but I cannot die. These lines are taken from the poem The Cloud. The cloud claims that it is immortal. It has no death. In a way, what it considers itself is true. The water vaporizes by the rays of the sun and gets into the atmosphere. It passes through the openings in the oceans and shores till it reaches the sky and becomes the cloud. After rain, the cloud disappears. It has changed into water. It gradually rebuilds itself again. So it says it cannot die. Please like, share, subscribe, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.